Okay, so guys, we're live again. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another stream. I've set the timer to 1 hour. Yeah. Okay. So, of course, if I could always extend it again, if you guys are, you know, really into it. Anyway. Okay, so what are we going to do today? I don't know. Yeah, that's the question. What are we going to do today? Okay, so let's see here. How about we work on RPG Maker MB? Okay, so last time I was like working on the quest. I haven't really finished the I've already set up the location for the quest, but haven't really worked on it.
Bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past, cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time, it comes back to you. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa, I keep on falling. Whoa, I like the taste of it.
Okay, so the dialogue is I came from the guild for the iron mining job. Iron mining job when it's a quest. I'll just call it iron mining request.
Blacking out, afraid just fading day by day. I'm reaching out for someone who can take away the pain I feel, the things I haven't done.
Oh, let's see here. There was like a message in chat. Ooh, it disappeared. I think I've read it and it said something about subscribing to the channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Okay, I came from the guild for the iron mining requests. I came from the guild for your...
I'm still falling, whoa, but it tastes bittersweet, whoa, I keep on falling, whoa, I like the taste of it, whoa, I'm still falling, whoa, but it tastes bittersweet, whoa, I keep on falling, whoa, I like the taste of it.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to add a check here to see if the player has a pickaxe. So going to add a condition. Again, I'm not really a programmer, so if the logic, or if sometimes there will be problems with the logic or flow of the quests, and it takes me like a lot of time figuring it out. I guess I could probably do this using AI, Chat GPT. I'm pretty sure this is something even the free Chat GPT service can handle. But if I use ChatGPT to do this, I don't think I will learn anything. So that's why I'm trying to, use the, if you can call this the editor of RPG Maker MV, yeah, event editor. I'm trying to use the editor myself, and then figure out how this thing works. Sometimes I would get stuck and spend like hours just like, why is this thing not working? Okay. So of course this is an iron mining request. Requirement is a pickaxe. Yeah. If the Nah, okay, so I'm not going to do a condition to check whether the player has a pickaxe, because I just remembered that the mine has a pickaxe that the player can just pick up. Pick up a pickaxe. Amazing. Okay.
Bit by bit, creative imagination began with a new art form. Makes me feel I belong to something.
Okay, so the smith replied with, "Great, please bring back 10 iron ores." Please bring back 10 iron ores from the mines located north of town. Okay, so now it'll be guild progress, or I'm going to move the progress to number 3. And then there's an else.
I've been running away from you. I've been trying to keep my cool. I see what you're
Wait, this is, I think there's something wrong. Wait.
yeah, I do.
Guild progress 3. Yeah. I'm going to adjust it later. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the correct line for the smith, because the blacksmith is not just he is also a swordsmith and other kinds of smith, even an armor smith. I guess a swordsmith and an armor smith falls under blacksmith. Oh my goodness. So you're not seeing the event editor because it's not shown on screen, but yeah, you can see that my mouse is moving right here because the event editor window is somewhere here. See, my mouse is moving around on screen. That's where the it's not displayed, but it's there. Okay, so now I'll have to go to the mines.
Running, running, running away from you. I've been trying to keep my cool. I see what your colors.
So here we have the mines.
Yeah, I do. That I do. Is it too much to ask? I don't want you back. I don't want you back. Is it too much to ask? I don't want you back. I don't want you back.
Okay, so the switch is minor. Okay, so this will only activate the condition. The condition for this one is, for the quest here, is to have the quest enabled and have a pickaxe. Okay, so I just added a comment, iron mining quest, to remind me what this thing does. Okay, condition.
Some deja vu, but every time it comes back to you.
Okay, so it will do all this. There should be some kind of, I guess, variable. I guess I'll have to have a condition here. And then I have to define a counter. So I'll have to have an iron ore counter. So if iron ore counter is 10, show text. So going to say you have mined Okay, you have 10 iron ores. Bring the iron ores back to the blacksmith. And then the else is you have mine number of iron ores. You have mined number of iron ores, more iron ores are needed. Continue mining. Okay, so the control here will change from 3 to 4.
After what you did,
Control variables.
the birds know
that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces. There's no more to break.
Okay, I'm going to try and let it run.
Wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory of. I need an angel after,
Okay, I need to go back to the guild.
'cause you were the devil. You mess with my head. You lied to my mother. You lied to my friends. You said that you'd be there.
The blacksmith is looking for an adventurer to help mine iron ores for him. 10 gold coins paid by the guild. Guild quest accepted. Okay, so once you accepted the quest, you've already completed this quest. I'm already on a quest right now, so you can't accept another one. Come back to me once you have 10 iron ores. What? What happened there? See, there's a bug already. Again, this is the reason why is because I'm not a game developer or a programmer, and I'm having a hard time, doing the logic for the quest sometimes.
You're just a ghost inside my head. Oh, you're just a ghost inside my head.
I was wrong. Okay. Yeah, I was wrong with the control or the stage. It should only be stage 1. But here in the Smith, the condition is stage 2, so obviously that's wrong. Hello, I accepted your iron mining request from the guild. Great, please bring back 10 iron ores from the mines located just north of town. Come back to me once you have 10 iron ores. See, the pickaxe is here. So, yeah. You found a pickaxe. Oh, okay. See, there's a problem with the map. This is blocked. Bless me 11. Unfortunately, I don't have money. Yeah, I don't have money, and I don't have Discord. Unfortunately. Okay, so this part was blocked. That was my bad. Yeah, kind of blocked it. I guess that's the reason why you're testing the map as well. Wow, there's an encounter. So right now, this is the mining mini game. It's very simple. Okay, there's nothing special about it. You have mined 0 ores more. What do you mean 0 ores? Ooh, the counter is counting wrong. Okay, so there was a problem with the counter. See, there's a lot of problems. Again, I'm not a programmer. I do this like, and because of that, everything is like trial and error. Ah, yes, because yeah, there is no counter indeed.
Últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Una poca abogado por si acaso y si el juez está de paso termina dictaminando la sentencia. Salimos presuntos de inocencia. Pasito para atrás por si nos arrepentimos. Si nadie es culpable, pues culpamos al destino con él.
Okay, so hopefully that will solve the problem, but I have to let me fix the it's basically just 50-50.
Forma de hablar, intuyo que últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso y si el juez está de paso termina dictaminando la sentencia.
Okay, so the mining chance was like 50-50. Now I changed it to 60-40, I believe, or something higher. Ooh, I messed up again.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lights. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye.
Okay, so what to say?
No reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade away? Can we let it fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade away?
I think there was a problem with logic there again. Okay, so my character returned, so now there will be. But first, there is a problem with the logic here. I think this should be less than 10. If I encounter. No, 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 no. If it's less than 10, try again.
I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass. Time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Okay, hold on. I'm just going to, heed the call of nature.
always trying to see through your flaws. Cause I know that you got so much more to give. You made a real mess, but I miss you though. Cause I can go to sleep when I'm alone again. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in. I don't wanna see us going on and off again. Baby, all I really want is only on from now. Every time I see a glimpse of your good side, I start wondering how I could make it last a little longer. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama, but I'm not ready to give in.
By the way, guys, if the thing on the inside, that is a painting. It was painted by my youngest daughter. If you are interested in the painting, send me a message. Although it's not yet finished, she's still working on the cat. But if you guys wanna get that, just send me a message with an offer, and if it's good, yeah, you can display that on your house, I guess. Of course, you'll have to wait until it's finished and then have to frame it. Yeah, anyway.
that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end. Think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.
Okay, so we are going back to the guild for the completion of the quest. Okay, let's see if the loop is complete. The blacksmith is looking for an adventurer to help mine iron ores for him. Okay, so there's still like more tweaking that needed to happen, but at least the quest is working.
Gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I keep getting in my way. My stubborn pride will dig my grave. Leaves it behind with every step I take. Yeah, cycle down, walls are coming down. Get out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look back.
Okay, so going to start the second hour. Okay. Because it says there, time over. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to reset the time. Okay, so I forgot how to reset the. Hmm. Okay, that did not work. Okay, there you go. Just reset the timer. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the second hour. Yeah, it's the second hour. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to hold you for this. Completed the quest, by the way. I just have to polish it. Okay. Maybe polish the dialogue. Yeah, I'm also not a writer.
Give it time. I know that I'm not easy.
cold heart of mine. She really took a beating before you. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. For you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. 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 For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, open eye, high blue skies for the first time. I got nightmares sometimes, 'cause I'm bracing for a storm I'm used to. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. For you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. 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 For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, I can't sleep, yeah. Only miss you when I'm breathing in too deep, yeah. Am I just your little secret? I didn't hear the sirens. I didn't wanna see the warning signs, and now I pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal wave. It hits me like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. I was so blind, waiting patient on the shoreline. Now you're leaving, but I know you got your reasons too. I didn't hear the sirens. I didn't wanna see the warning signs, and now I pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal wave.
Okay, so I'm stuck with the logic again.
A tidal wave. Tidal wave.
So I guess I'll have to put a check here.
Tidal wave.
Your reward is waiting at the guild. Okay, so I'm going to take a break on doing that because again, as someone who's not good at math, doing something like that, you know, figuring out the logic of the quest is like it drains you, or it drained me. Okay, so guys, be right back. Enjoy the music. I'll be right back.
And now it's just like, man, you got to have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene, just the race. Like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know? But you have to step away from it.
Okay, so let's take a look at this. This was like posted an hour ago.
I'm always respectful either when they both were sitting at the bar to discuss Luke and Luke. This is a bit of a hard video to swallow.
Yeah, the same
Mark Hamill says J.J. Abrams shut down a Luke, Han, and Leia reunion in Star Wars The Force Awakens. This was 5 days ago, so this is news. Mark Hamill has opened up about one of the biggest things that he wanted to happen with Star Wars sequel trilogy, and it's something fans have debated for years. I don't think there's any debate whatsoever. I think every single fan, sequel trilogy lover, sequel trilogy hater, has unanimously agreed on the fact that we would have all loved to have seen the band back together. According to Hamill, he personally pushed for a scene that would reunite Luke, Han, and Leia on screen, but that reunion never happened, and now we know why. During a recent appearance on the Hollywood Reporter Actor Roundtable, Hamill revealed that he brought the idea directly to J.J. Abrams while they were working on Star Wars The Force Awakens. Hamill said he wasn't asking for a long sequence or anything that would derail the story. He just wanted a brief moment where the original trio could share the screen again. I said, "Are we going to have a moment where all three of us get together to raise the roof? It'll only take 30 seconds, Hamill recalled. And JJ said, "Well, Mark, it's not Luke's story anymore." That response pretty much summed up the creative direction of the sequel trilogy. While Luke, Leia, and Han were essential to launching the new era, the focus quickly shifted to Rey, Finn, Poe, and the next generation. So I feel like, if we go down this whole path here, it's just really going to... I feel like I've beaten this like a dead horse, man. And I think we can all agree that the sequel trilogy it just sucked. It just destroyed Star Wars in general, and it's the reason why the brand is on its lifeline at this point, and why the fandom is so split, unhappy. And arguably, all of the people who love the sequel trilogy, I'd say most of them, are new fans that have come in with this Disney wave. Abrams had previously talked about the challenge of balancing closure with setup when launching the sequel era, saying, "Working on this new movie has been as much about trying to set up elements of what is beyond what you're seeing as it has been about telling a story that will be satisfying in and of itself." Surprisingly, he did neither. But it can't feel like a cop-out. Somehow Palpatine returned. Like we're just setting things up and not resolving them. Somehow Palpatine returned. What has come out now about the sequel trilogy really just makes all of these directors look like complete overpaid buffoons. Because not only were they disjointed, but there was no collaboration between them. And of course I blame that on Kathleen Kennedy. But even between the two guys being so-called major Star Wars fans, and they really respect George Lucas, they should have gotten together and been like, "Hey, look, so we're both doing this, and we need to come up with a plan." But no, instead we get things like Ryan calling JJ at the end of The Force Awakens to say, "Hey, can you please change this last scene where Luke is supposed to," and this was originally JJ's script, where Rey comes to Ahch-To, sees Luke meditating with his back to her, and he's levitating a ton of rocks, boulders. And JJ said, "Okay, sure, I'll change it." And so that was all to make Luke a recluse who cut himself off from the Force. Now, I will say that I do think between the two, JJ Abrams would have made a better Star Wars sequel trilogy if he had the entire sequel trilogy to himself. But unfortunately, he didn't. And I say unfortunately because that was really the only choice that we got, was JJ. Otherwise, we should have gone with George's sequel trilogy, and that's going to be the next video that I'm going to be making, because there was a recent comment about that as well, with Bob Iger mentioning how George was salty that they didn't use his sequel treatment, and that he thought that just because that they bought and paid for his sequel trilogy treatment, then they were obliged to use it. Kind of weird to think that, if you buy something of someone's story, and you bought the continuation book, which hasn't been released yet, that you would use it. That's super weird. I don't know. Why would George think that? I could talk about the sequel trilogy till the cows come home, literally, and I just truly think that these two guys are overpaid buffoons. I really do. I don't think that they understand Star Wars. I think they really are phonies when it comes to just anything to do with Star Wars whatsoever. I mean, look what JJ did with Star Trek, for example. A whole bunch of lens flares and bullshit. And look what he's done with Star Wars. I would say keep JJ away from anything that has the word star in it and that is somewhat sci-fi. And as for Rian Johnson, I mean, he made a very cinematic Star Wars movie, and I feel like it was a okay movie, but it wasn't a good Star Wars movie by any means. It was shit. Everything that they both did, it's like these two guys were just measuring their lightsabers to sort of outdo the other one, right? Ryan was just outdoing what JJ did. So, oh, Ray, you're nothing. You're nobody. Nope. Nah, let's cut him in half. Phasma, don't even worry about it. Luke, forget about it. He can't even use the Force, whereas JJ wanted him to. And then episode 9 comes in. Boom! Luke is now saying completely the opposite tune of what he was saying in 8. He's using the Force, dead. He's lifting the X-Wing, which is what he should have done all along. And he's holding his lightsaber. We were like the kids, and the parents were fighting. Okay, that's what the sequel trilogy feels like. And it was just like Kathleen was pulling the strings the entire time, and we're just watching these two dudes kind of just measure each other's sabers and see whose is bigger.
And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
And I mean, the fact that they would even go as far as saying, when, you know, you have literally Luke Skywalker telling you, hey, we should maybe get the 3 of us back together for even just 30 seconds. I mean, the fact that you have to ask for 30 seconds of screen time with his co-stars from the original trilogy is wild, let alone the reply of, well, Mark, it's not Luke's story anymore. I mean, who are these people? Honestly, who are these people that, like Bob Iger, like Kathleen Kennedy, like J.J. Abrams, who take this story, this beloved franchise and story that George has written, that has earned its keep of $4 billion to be purchased, which I still think is too low. The only reason they did it at $4 billion is because they're stock options, which means that the price is going to rise because it's attributed to Disney, and that's only if Disney does well. But if it was a cash deal, then I'm pretty sure it would have been $5 billion, $6 billion, something like that. But it was a bit of a good deal for Bob and for Disney to just, give some stocks. So this response, it's wild for me to see, and I just don't think that it's very respectful, and I also don't think that Ryan Johnson's response to Mark Hamill is respectful either, when they both were sitting at the bar to discuss Luke, and Mark was saying, I fundamentally disagree with everything you've done with my character. Next to George Lucas, I would say that Mark Hamill does know Luke Skywalker arguably the best. So if the guy is telling you, you have to believe him, and you have to maybe reevaluate what you're doing. Go home and rethink your life.
You want to go home and rethink your life?
Kind of thing.
Or maybe they just,
what pains me is that these guys got paid more than George to direct. They got paid more than, probably Hayden and Ewan, for the entire prequel trilogy. Just to direct this utter garbage that ultimately ruined the brand, hurt Disney's reputation, and divided the fan base. And now they got to play catch up to try and make something that can bring some fans who are like zombies at this point and apathetic, me included, back to, oh yeah, maybe I'll check it out, instead of, oh my god, there's a new Star Wars coming out. I have to go camp out the theater. Well, I guess we don't have to do that anymore. Wow, aging myself. You get what I'm saying. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I could just talk about the sequels and how it was mishandled till the cows come home, but that's really not going to do any good because it's in the past, and I feel I've done that enough, as well as my peers and everyone else on YouTube, and I think we can all be pretty unanimous on that, especially the fact that we should have had the band back together. Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, and we will never get that opportunity again unless it's going to be AI or some sort of thing that they do. Unfortunate to see. What could have been? Hope you all have a great day. Let me know what you think about this as always. Check out the Facebook page. We're about to cross 60,000 followers, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful.
Okay, so you found out I'm a simp. Okay, lawsuit. Let's go check this out. This is about the NBA. What did they do again?
So tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know I'm tired.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, yesterday I was actually making a video for the Black and White Network channel, And the border czar, Tom Homan, was actually on Will Cain's show. You guys know Will Cain. He actually used to be on ESPN. He appeared on First Take. And the border czar dropped a bombshell, folks, about the ICE officer that shot Renee Good. And in this little clip we're gonna watch, folks, Will Cain brings up something that I mentioned in a previous video about namely Doc Rivers, that this man should be sued for defamation. Will Cain brings that up as well to the border czar. And it's not good news, folks, for the NBA, Doc Rivers, and Steve Kerr. Because these NBA coaches, instead of actually speaking about the game,
I don't get it.
And these NBA coaches have to speak to the media because of their contracts, but they decide, you know what,
it had nothing
let me
to do with
engage in
basketball.
the woke
And
nonsense
they obviously
and
doesn't
lie.
have the full
Especially Doc
information,
Rivers.
the whole
Folks,
story.
I believe, man,
Yet
if lawsuits are coming, and according to the border czar here, he
took
believes
it
they are coming.
within
This could be
themselves
the
to
end
comment
of
about
the
it
NBA
without literally
engaging
knowing anything.
in stuff that has nothing to do with the game. This could be the end. And we know, folks, when it actually comes to NBA coaches, Steve Kerr is the wokest. Now, Pop, he's no longer a coach. He's like a president or something like that, but I don't believe he's health executive. And Doc Rivers, the ultimate race hustling coach out there in the NBA. Well, they're going to get some bad news, man, at least according to the border czar here. Because, folks,
and their only
that
defense,
ICE agent, guys,
their only defense
he's in hiding
is,
right now. He's in hiding because him and his family actually getting
their only
death
defense
threats
is
from the left.
it's their
This is
opinion.
absolutely crazy, guys. But let's go ahead
anyone
and
can
dive
have
into
an
this.
opinion,
Here we go.
unfortunately.
But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Become a member. Memberships are just $10 per month. You get a 7-day free trial, or you can get the annual plan, also with a 7-day free trial. Me and Rhodes actually post member videos over there. We got like 4 member videos. Just put up one today over there as well. Support our work. If you would like to donate, we do have a donation tab right here as well. You can donate $5, $10, $20, whatever you want, even more. We appreciate it. And don't forget about your merch. Get your Black and White Network shirt. The media is the real virus. 18% off. But if you become a paid member to the website, you do get a bigger discount. You guys will see that when you actually become members. We appreciate it. Thank you. So, right over here, guys. Nick Sorter yesterday, and this clip I use in my network video. The ICE agent who Renee Good attempted to run down in Minneapolis is now in hiding. We cannot let the terrorists win like this. There are wanted posters with his picture, license plate number, death threats. But in the middle of this, guys, actually the first part right here, Will Cain is asking about the NBA. Let's go ahead and play this.
When do I start seeing ICE agents, Border Patrol agents sue for defamation? Mostly I have been curious about, and really honestly, in some ways imploring the Border Patrol agents who were accused of whipping Haitian migrants by former President Joe Biden and former Vice President Kamala Harris, among many others, to sue them for defamation. It fits the classical legal definition of defamation. And now, to your point, you have all of these, not just politicians, but now celebrities and sports figures like head coaches in the NBA, Doc Rivers and Steve Kerr, calling this agent in Minnesota a murderer. And I do wonder what is holding back these agents for demanding accountability in the form of a lawsuit for defamation.
I think things are so bad now, we're going to see that start happening. I've talked to a few people, and I think you're going to see it happening for this agent with the problem of shooting. I think he's going to, wait for this investigation to pan itself out and wait for them to come out with actual facts, what happened. Then I think you may see him take action because I know for a fact, now he has to be in hiding. I seen a post this morning on the way to the studio here with his picture wanted for murder. It's beyond the pale. So I think you're going to see more of that happen now because they're way over the line. We always get immigration enforcement's always been controversial. It's always been, tug at the heartstrings. I get it. But you know what? They're way over the line now. So I think you're going to see a lot more lawsuits coming here in the near future.
So this agent right now, Tom, is in hiding?
Yes. For the safety of him and his family. I mean, there are wanted posters with his picture, his license plate, and the death threats against him and his family.
Yeah. So you guys saw that right there, man. This could be very, very bad news for the NBA. Very bad news. Because think of this, guys. If Doc Rivers, Steve Kerr, and the NBA are forced to actually come out and have to pay millions of dollars in defamation and also issue a public apology, that is the end of these coaches going out there spewing their politics out there when they're supposed to be talking about the game. And they're doing this on official NBA business at that. Now, in case you guys haven't seen it, this is what Steve Kerr said. And Sage Steele, formerly of ESPN as well, says feelings over facts. Virtue signaling at its finest. Steve Kerr has made a habit of this, as has Doc Rivers, who is saying the same thing as Kerr about the Minnesota incident. Fascinating that both coaches were silent when Arena Zaruska and Charlie Kirk were murdered. Shocker. Yeah. So listening to Steve Kerr right here, in case you guys haven't heard him speak on this.
Well, I'm glad that the Timberwolves recognized her life and the tragic nature of her death, and it's shameful, really, that in our country we can have law enforcement officers who commit murder and seemingly get away with it. It's shameful that the government can come out and lie about what happened when there's video and witnesses who have all come out and disputed what the government is saying. So very demoralizing, devastating to lose anyone's life, especially in that matter. So it's terribly sad for her family and for her and for that city. And I'm glad the Timberwolves came out and expressed that sadness.
Yeah, so that was Steve Kerr right there. But in my opinion, Doc Rivers, way worse right here. Way worse. So listening to Glenn Doc Rivers.
What happened in Minnesota was a straight up murder, in my opinion. And it's awful. This lady was probably trying to go home and she didn't make it home, and that's really sad. So the whole ICE thing it's a travesty. It's clearly, to me, we're attacking brown people, and I just happen to be brown. And I don't think it should just be brown people who are upset at this. I think we all have to be. I don't care what side of this thing you are on politically. What's going on in our country right now is absolutely wrong as far as the race stuff. The politics, I'm not going to get into. The race stuff I will, and it's just wrong, and we have to do something. But the only thing we can do right now is keep speaking up, because it doesn't seem like they care. And that's troublesome. Last thing I'm going to say, because I don't want to stay on this, but I could. I keep thinking about kids. And when I grew up, the president was always the role model. And I think about that and the effect of being a bully, lying. How is that good for our kids? And that worries me for our future.
Yeah, so you guys saw that right there. You saw that right there. Doc Rivers, man, straight up line. I mean, this is unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. Now he was saying that, she's just trying to get home. No, she wasn't. She was there all day, trying to impede our ICE operations, man. But this is what the NBA has come to, folks. This is what the NBA has come to, and now they may pay a severe price in the form of these defamation lawsuits. And I believe it's going to happen. It should happen. The NBA, man, has gotten away way too long demonizing police officers, especially, like the Jacob Blake shooting. They were lying about him. You had LeBron James trying to dox out a police officer who shot Ma'Khia Bryant, and that was actually justified because that cop actually saved a black life. I think now law enforcement has had it. And now I believe the NBA is going to pay a price. This could be the end, folks, of the NBA going down this woke road and speaking on stuff they have no business actually talking about. Talk about the game. Talk about the game. Now, I believe if David Stern was still alive and still the commissioner, you wouldn't see these coaches going out there doing this stuff. But Adam Silver, he is completely weak and he has destroyed the NBA. And now they're going to end up paying a legal price, folks. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.
Okay, so how about this one? Unrivaled ratings are an absolute disaster. Let's go check this one.
Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. What an absolute disaster these unrivaled ratings have been so far this season. Week 1, depressing. Week 2 doesn't look any more promising than week 1. The Friday numbers are in, and they are sad. They are bad. They are dreadful. If I'm TNT, Warner Bros., they gotta feel had at this point. Nafisa Collier, Brianna Stewart, the hubby, they come to Warner Bros. Hey, we got this new 3-on-3 league that we're gonna start. TNT, is Caitlin Clark gonna be in there? Oh yeah, Caitlin Clark, oh yeah, we're working on it. We're gonna offer her so much money, of course she's gonna be in there. Okay, well, yeah, where do I sign? Season 1 goes down. No Caitlin Clark, and they're sitting back asking themselves, well, this ain't really what I paid for, Brie. Hey, Nafisa Collier, I ain't really paid for this. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna get Sabrina Ionescu instead. We're gonna get Angel Reese instead. It's gonna be fine. You know what? Fine. All right, whatever. Season 2 rolls around. Still no Caitlin Clark. Still no Angel Wilson. No Sophie Cunningham. Sabrina dips. Angel Reese does better things with her time. And now the executives are saying, all right, you know what? I'm not happy, but at least the ratings are going to be better, year over year, right? At least the ratings are going to improve, right? Like they're going to get, oh yeah, the ratings are going to get better, Please like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Needless to say, the ratings have not been better. Friday's ratings come out, damn, 17 million.
I believe there are
for the
more
college
women
football playoff. But we scroll
on the
all
planet
the way
than
down
men.
that screen,
Imagine if all
and
the
you see
women
unrivaled.
in the United
Breeze
States just watch
versus
WNBA.
Hive.
They'll have like a lot of
30,000
money.
viewers in the
But
18
the
to
truth
49
is,
demographic,
women,
with a total
most of them don't watch
110,000. Oh Lord,
that's just the
that's
truth.
down from last week. Oh,
They don't watch sports.
next game. Vinyl versus the Road.
If they were watching
the Vinyl,
sports,
they have superstar.
the WNBA players will
I don't
have
think the Vinyl have any superstars on their
millions
team.
of
But the
money,
Rose has
millions
superstars.
of dollars in their
The
bank
Rose don't
accounts.
really have any superstars. Yeah. Okay, fine. 30,000 in the 18 to 49 demographic, and the viewers 100,000 people. Sustainable, huh? Sustainable is the lie that they told us. Everybody watches women back. Remember how much they were peddling the everyone watches? Forget it. Breeze versus Hive. Well, that's Paige Beckers, right? That's Paige Beckers, Rakia Jackson, Cameron Brand. It's the face card team, right? Right? Okay. Breeze versus the Hive. The Hive, Kelsey Mitchell, and isn't Enrique on that team, and somebody else on that team? Okay. Folks, do you want to know how bad that Breeze versus Hive game was? I didn't watch. Breeze Hive were a combined 1 for 26 from 3.
I just don't know.
You read that correctly. A combined 1 for 26 from 3. That means they took 26 3-point shots. And between both teams, only managed to hit 1. 1 is the loneliest number. Folks, if you missed it, you didn't miss much. If you missed it, you didn't miss much. But you know what we do over here? We compare it to last year's numbers over here. Let me pull that right up for you. Laces versus vinyl last year, 90,000 in the 18 to 49 demographic, so about a 60% fall off. 270,000 viewers for nearly both games. Oh, that's bad news bears. Excuse me while I drink the tears of the old guard. Tastes so good. That's bad news bears over there. 30,000. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And before I even hear complaints, not by you guys, but from the masses. The college football playoffs audience, they don't give a fuck about rivals. So before people say, oh, of course the ratings are going to be down, the college football playoffs are on. Dude, nobody said, oh man, I would really love to watch Unrivaled today, but the college football playoffs are... No. Completely two different demographics, 2 different types of people. Stop. Cut it out. Shout out to Joey Gladstone. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Maybe 50 people said that to themselves. 50 people might have said that to themselves. In fact, I'll argue the reverse. I'll argue that the Oregon-Indiana game started out as such a blowout, finished as such a blowout, that people should have left that game to go watch Unrivaled. Ooh. Hey. Brianna Stewart talking about the pathetic ratings. Quote, obviously, we want them to be consistently high no matter if we play on Friday or Saturday, Sunday or Monday. And know that we have a space on our own here and in the league of sports. People aren't typically used to seeing women's professional basketball at this time unless you're watching EuroLeague or something like that, so ratings is a huge one. Here's a news flash. Here's a news flash. People just still aren't used to watching women's basketball. Guilty for spilling the beans. Sorry, someone had to say it. People aren't used to it. It's not a habit. When Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark, and that league is still going on. Okay, let me pay attention a little bit. But it's not a habit. It's not a habit. Oh, the WNBA season starts here for casual fans? It ain't no habit. Cut it out. Bree. Talking about EuroLeague and nobody's watching EuroLeague. Come on, man. Now, I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. Appreciate all you guys. But I had something special for you here. Shout out to Rudy at Coming Out the Podcast. Shout out to Bane. But Unrivaled hit the news this weekend. And not for anything good either. There's a little thing I got. A South Florida physician assistant was arrested for trespassing after refusing to leave an Unrivaled basketball event in Medley. Allegedly offered a police officer up to $5,000 to drop the charges and was found with suspected cocaine. Damn, you need some cocaine to get through these Unrivaled games? Damn. You need a little pick me up to get through it. They're that boring, huh? They're that boring. You need a little Tony Soprano. You need a little Tony Montana. Hey, Unravel, these are the fans that you're... Man, stop. Stop. You know, keep me away from Unravel, man. Keep me away. Refusing to leave to an event. Guys, I appreciate all the support. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Unright is a disaster. An absolute disaster.
The thing is, they kept saying support women. They wanted men to support women when women don't even support women. Oh my goodness. Before they ask men to support them, they should support themselves. My goodness. Okay, so this one is the truth behind Elder Scrolls 6. Okay, wait. I can't watch that. That was a podcast. It was 3 hours long. Okay, so yeah, I got disconnected, unfortunately. The internet went down. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Of course, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the music, and yeah, I'm going to end here and be back later. Bye bye for now.